What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Prince. And once again, shout out to both Stan, who provided the compilation we've been going through, and Chris, who made the Black Album available. I still do have the Purple Rain vinyl waiting in my collection, so... And indeed, I mention that because we're getting near the end of this compilation. The third to last tune is Housequake, and it's listed as the explicit version, so presumably there's a edited radio cut. Nevertheless, a housequake, it's a portmanteau, and I don't know whether we're talking a house as in a location and something that rocks it or shakes it or puts it into a kinetic frenzy, or maybe we're talking the genre of music house. Now, I don't necessarily associate house music with Prince, I think more soul and funk. Nevertheless, it could be playing off multiple understandings of the word house, but yes, my mind goes to a seismic event and or atmosphere or sound that would shake up a house or indeed a house party. So let's see what I can catch on a first listen. This is Prince, the track is Housequake, and it's the explicit version.
Shut up already! Damn! Tell me who in this house know about the quake? I mean, really? Really? If you know how to rock, say yeah! Yeah! If you know how to party, say oh yeah! Oh yeah! But if you ain't hip to the rap housequake, shut up already! Damn! Housequake! Everybody jump up and down! Housequake! Oh, there's a brand new groove going round in your fucking town. And the kick drum hits the phones. You gotta rock this music. We gotta rock this music.
Sort of funky ambient pad.
We're gonna show you what to do. You put your foot down on two. You jump up on the one. Now you're having fun. You're doing the housequake. Hey, question. Does anybody know about the quake? Bullshit. You can't get up until you make the house shake. Now everybody clap your hands. Come on. Let's jam, y'all. Let's jam. Don't wait for your neighbor. Grenades and ham. Doing the housequake.
Dr. Seuss approves of that message.
There's a brand new groove going round in your city, in your town. Housequake, and the kick drum is the bomb. Housequake. Housequake, you gotta rock this mother. Housequake. Housequake. You gotta rock this mother down. Come on. Housequake. Housequake. Now that you got it, let's do the twist. A little bit harder than it did in 66. A little bit faster than it did in 67. Twist a little circle and go to heaven. Come on, y'all, we got the jam. Before the police come, do this for me. It's on the run. Hey. Shake your body till your neighbors stare at you. Housequake. Everybody jump up and down. Housequake. There's a brand new groove that's going around. Housequake. In this city, in this fucking town. Housequake. And the saxophone is the fault. Check it out. If you can't rock steady, shut up already. Damn, you got to get off. You know what I'm talking about? On the one, y'all say, housequake.
You do have to get up to get down.
Hear you shout, say, housequake. My lord, housequake. My lord. Housequake. Bullshit. Louder, say it. Housequake. Shut the fuck up. What was that? Aftershock. Everybody.
Funky town, boom
You
shakalaka.
gotta rock. Come on. We gonna shake. We gonna quake.
keyboard orchestra hits. Bam, bam.
We got the baddest jam, yeah. Everybody shut up, listen to the band. Housequake.
Shut up already! Damn.
Was that Prince as neighbor there? Because at first there was like a line about not waiting for your neighbor, you know, just start shaking the house on your street in this funky town. And then there was a line about shaking your body till your neighbors are looking at you like, what the heck is he doing over there? So yeah, it really does seem to be about a house party, but maybe with a live band. Now, it's funny because the collected applause and verbal approval at the end there sounds scattered. It sounds like, you know, there's maybe only 10 or 12 people, which back in the day when I was a teenager in the 90s, we would have called a kickback, whereas like a big house party with, you know, dozens, scores, maybe even 100 people, that would be more a party. And then if you're there with like 15 or 20 people, a more select attendance, then we would have called it a kickback. And it sounded more like that. But again, I think a lot of it was humor, a lot of it was a bit cheeky, the voice leading it, which again, assuming that's Prince, affecting a sort of higher, almost like helium-style voice, but then the voice at the end, maybe of the neighbor, or someone who's come in and, you know, grabbed the record off the turntable. There was a bit of that record scratch, you know, the music comes to a sudden and abrupt halt. That sounded more true voice or deeper. And yeah, as I said, reference to Funky Town and then Shakalaka Boom, so seemingly referencing other songs in the funk soul sort of vein, and you know, whether that's the idea that those are the records being played or whether, you know, the band's like covering things. Either way, it feels like it was taking some references from musical culture pre-existing. And yeah, a fun tune, maybe not the most impactful that I've heard from Prince, but at the same time I feel like it was a bit of meta, a bit of comedy, so yeah, an amusing track. And obviously, you know, we heard, I think it was Bullshit, so presumably the explicit version here, or the non-explicit, the radio cut or whatever, would have a couple of those lines either bleeped or where it does that like silent thing for a second, it goes quiet and then comes back in. In any case, 2 tracks left. The next one, I believe, is a Crash? Creek? Maybe it's Creek. And then the last one is Get Off, though Get has 2 T's. So yeah, once again, thank you to Stan for sending this. And as I said, we have Purple Rain waiting after that. So in any case, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.